Hello, my people. How una dey? Oh, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time. Well, una dey listen to this news. Oh, no be small matter. Oh, na know say Bola Ahmed Tinubu suspend Fubara for no just cause because of Wike and because of his selfish interest. Now e don come to my notice. So I know say a lot of us could don hear am too. Say Fubara don dey wanted. Over little fraud wey the person wey dey replace Fubara as Rivers State Governor detect for office. Say Fubara thief some money. Now they don detect am. Now Fubara don dey wanted. Now I no know how true that one be. But the news wey I get for una, the tori wey I get for una this afternoon, na tori of how the Northern Elder Forum so don issue warning to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Say if he no reverse the suspension wey give Fubara, say mago mata mege, una don understand how they try to talk. Say problem go dey for the party, that is APC party. Not just the party alone, but problem go dey for Nigeria. Make we quickly go into the content, make you know wetin the content they talk about. Make you know how true this matter be. This one na breaking news. News in details. The Northern Elder Forum's NEF has asked President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to instantly reverse the emergency of rule in Rivers State. Legit.com recalls that on Tuesday evening, that's the 18th of March 2025, Tinubu declared a state of emergency in Rivers State following the prolonged political crisis in the South state. Reacting in a statement, the Northern Elders explained that the president's action of suspending elected members of the state government is off the mark. Port Harcourt, Rivers State. The Northern Elders Forum (NEF) on Friday, March 21st, 2025, expressed displeasure over the recent political development in Rivers State. In a statement, Professor Abubakar Jika, NEF spokesperson, called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to immediately reinstate the suspended governor Fubara and his deputy Ngozi Nnama Udu, Trust reported. The president also suspended Governor Fubara, the deputy governor Udu, and all the House of Assembly members for an initial 6 months. Against the backdrop of the development, NEF urged that even though President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has the constitutional power to declare a state of emergency on the federation or any part of it, that the situation in Rivers State did not even warrant an emergency rule. The North Elder said the president, maybe by instruments published in the official gazette of the government of the federation, issued a proclamation of a state of emergency in the federation or any part thereof. However, the president can only do so if and only if any of the conditions stated in Section 3 of Section 305 actually occurred, which includes war, imminent invasion, breakdown of public order, clear and present danger, disaster or natural calamity, other public damage, or a request from the governor of the state. It is a public knowledge and disputable fact that none of these conditions actually happened in Rivers State, except perhaps for personal vendetta in alliance with the president, serving federal minister of the FCT, and also the immediate past governor of Rivers State, who has been in personal conflicts with the suspended governor Fubara for selfish interests rather than public good. The federal government and the president in particular must find a viable and permanent solution to the political crisis in Rivers State, and also immediately leads the suspension of the governor, deputy governor, and also state assembly to restore the spirit of democracy, justice, and public order. Furthermore, NEF advised the Tinubu-led government to guard against the escalation of political disputes in states like Kano, where there exists a tussle in the traditional institution of the Kano Emirates. Thank you very much for listening to this news. You have heard it all as the Northern Elders Forum has spoken, has given President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that warning, straight warning to reverse Governor Fubara's suspension with immediate effects. So my listeners, my viewers, what are your take on this? Please don't hesitate to drop your comment down below the comment box. Click on the subscription button